My name is Kempes, and I'm here with
Decastro or Jaden.
Decastro. Jaden, pleasure to meet you. But we met before. We have some mutuals in common. But the real reason why I'm here today, you're into peptides. You're into fitness. So you know what? Let's keep it chill for now. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's go straight into it.
All right.
When did you start doing peptides?
I would say in the start of February. That's when I really started my peptide journey. Yeah.
And what sparked that?
First, it was my friend named Evan. I saw him at the bar. He was like, "Yo, you're looking kind of big right now."
Yeah.
But he was taking SARMs, so that's in a whole different category of stuff.
Oh yeah. Isn't that that's like testosterone?
It's in that
Almost?
same category, yeah. In the
But that's
performance
SARMs is a
enhancing drug.
peptide.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so he kind of was telling you, I
I was like, you know
that's
what?
why I'm looking juicy.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me try it. I've been wanting to
Just
try
like
it for
that?
a while. Yeah.
You had no concerns or anything like that?
I was like, okay, there's definitely gonna be some like side effects, like maybe probably my liver, maybe something like that. But yeah, I really started.
It's just the liver.
Yeah. So at first I ordered GHK and then I ordered Ostarine, and that's when I really started.
I've never heard of Ostarine.
Yeah, it's a selective, or SARMs is like a selective androgen receptor module, so it like hits receptors in your muscles.
Right.
Tell them like, hey, you gotta work harder, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I see. Okay, and then GHKCU, what is that for?
It's a copper peptide. You know, it helps with your skin, your hair, supposedly your hair. I don't know what's it called. When I was looking into the studies, I was like, okay, there's potential evidence that it could help with your hair, but I'm not sure. I've been on it for like 3 months, so.
And have you noticed anything? What have you noticed?
I would say I think my skin got definitely better, just a bit.
I mean, he is looking pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, I think it takes a little bit longer for it to actually build up in your body. But
like 4 months?
I think
6
longer,
months?
like 6 months, yeah. But also, like, it helps internally too. That's the part that a lot of people don't really talk about. Is that
How does it help internally?
I guess it just like, I'm not sure, but I saw some studies that it could help with like reversing something. I don't know, but definitely makes you, I guess, feel more youthful. Something like that, yeah.
Okay, and you've been on that for 3 months.
Yeah.
I did do a little bit of research, mainly for the hair shit, because, like, I'm not going to lie, my shit is cooked. So,
I mean, it's looking good, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing my best to take care of it. But, yeah, I also heard GHKCU can help with, like, regrowing hair, your skin. It's kind of like the beauty peptide, right? That's what I've been seeing.
Like, for the hair thing, it just makes the hair follicles larger. Doesn't, like, actually, I think, help with, like, hair lengthening. But it'll make it like bigger. Like
what is that? Oh, it's thicker.
Yeah, make it thicker.
Okay, so it's like more secure.
But if you do want to fix your hair, like minoxidil,
you got some shit for. Oh, okay,
like
never mind.
Finasteride, like actually getting prescribed that type of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I'm already on all of that, and I microneedle. And I use the rosemary oil. So.
Okay, yeah, you're on the right path, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So those are just the only two you're on right now?
Yeah, I was considering taking testosterone, but like I'm too young right now.
I mean, test is kind of spooky. Like I heard that makes your balls smaller.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. The roid rage.
Yeah, that happens at very high dosages, but it's
and also makes you go bald.
Yep, increases and also ages you pretty badly.
Yeah, because the DHT, I believe.
Okay. I think the DHT, something like that.
Okay.
But there's a lot more risks when it comes to taking testosterone. You have to do a lot more. People think like, oh, if I pin it one time, I'm gonna get super jacked in like the next day.
No, it's like you have to do like a cycle, right?
Yeah, you have to do multiple cycles.
And what happens when you're off the cycle? Like let's say I'm like, you know what? I just want to gain like 20 pounds lean muscle, and then I'm done, right? So would I still be able to retain that muscle afterwards if I choose to be natty?
Yeah, but you have to do like a post-cycle therapy.
Oh.
So you have to be on like, I think it's called like either Novadex, anything that helps with your estrogen, because you can't just take testosterone. If you have low estrogen, you're gonna have brain fog, and you're definitely gonna feel like that rage and like your mental clarity is not good. But you definitely have to do some post-cycle therapy to actually keep the gains. So you have to keep maintaining the diet, the training the same. Just keep all those the same, and then you should be okay. But
So
Yeah.
how did you become so knowledgeable on this?
Um,
Is it Reddit, TikTok?
Bodybuilding forums.
Okay.
Reddit. Talking with my friend Evan about it.
Forums on what?
It's like it's a bodybuilding forum.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I also found my source for my peptides and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, but your shit is all legit?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay.
I only buy from trusted sources if they don't have like.
How do you know it's trusted?
They have these, I forgot, it's called the genetic laboratories, and they test the testosterone, the peptides to see the actual clarity or whatever, the purification of the actual peptide itself.
So they kind of have like a document that confirms like, yes, these are guys,
Yeah,
these are legit.
Yeah, they actually get them lab tested.
Okay, okay.
What else? I'm trying to think. There's a very gray area in the peptides, especially
Why?
people getting scammed, because
Yeah.
some people actually buy. I saw posts like they got switched out with drugs in them. In the
Really?
peptides, yeah. Because they
So it's like
usually
they're
lie.
putting some random bullshit in
Yeah,
there.
they do that most of the
That's
time.
when things can get sticky and dangerous, huh?
So you have to be careful and actually do your research and find people that have already bought it before and did it themselves, or I just go in blind,
The blind buy is scary though.
Yeah, that's.
But that's
also-
why you kind of
yeah.
had your friend to kind of as like a guinea pig, right?
There's also this one creator that I was like, okay, I could probably trust him.
Who?
I think he's a very political figure.
Who?
Ian Byington.
Maybe
He's-
I've seen his shit before.
Yeah, he's he's kind of balding. I don't know. He's got red hair.
He's got red hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen a couple of his like political takes here, and he's pretty big on TikTok, right?
Yeah, he's huge.
I think I do know who you're talking about. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's on the peptides.
Yeah. Also, another creator, Connor Murphy. if you
Oh
remember
my
him.
God, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's also on that movement of really promoting this stuff.
I used to watch his OG videos before he lost his mind.
Oh yeah, it was
Remember?
funny. It was great.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden he just went crazy.
Yeah, started drinking his own nut
Yeah.
for the protein. Would you ever do that?
I don't know. No, I personally
No.
would not do that.
Yeah.
That just doesn't seem right.
But a chef has to try his own recipe, right? At one point. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Well, if I'm on that test, I won't have any sperm. So
Oh, yeah.
How can I taste my own sperm if I can't produce it anymore?
That's true.
But
So would you feel like
Yeah.
peptides might be a bit safer than testosterone?
I don't think so. I feel like
They both carry different risks.
yeah, I feel like there is side effects for GHK that no one is talking about. I feel like there's just not enough research for them because
Yeah.
they don't really.
There are
Yeah.
no long-term studies. I think that's
Yeah.
the one thing a lot of people have been saying because, like, I know in America, like, everyone is just doing that shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's the thing. There's no long-term studies, so we don't know what's going to happen, like, 10, 20 years down the line. Do you have any concerns about that?
I definitely see a future in it. Like the first ever peptide, I guess, is
Some of them got
Ozempic,
FDA approved, right?
Like GLP-1s, like Retta
Yeah.
and semaglutide. Like all that is you can get that medically prescribed, but that's for people that actually can't lose weight,
Yeah.
So it's good for them, but not for the regular human. Like just lose weight normally.
Yeah.
People forget that.
Have you ever used Retta?
No, I honestly I think it's pointless unless you're
Really?
really trying to if you what's it called? You have to get medically diagnosed. You know what I mean? If you actually have a serious health problem, take it. But if you don't, then just do it the natural way. Calorie deficit, eat right, do your cardio, and that's it.
But a lot of people, they don't have the discipline, they don't have the grind for that.
Yeah,
you know?
people think
So-
if they do take all these steroids and everything, that it's the easy route and
Yeah.
you don't have to put any work, but you still have to.
Yeah.
That's what people don't realize.
Okay. What was it? Oh, I was gonna ask you. So, what's kind of been like your injection routine?
Injection routine, mostly in the stomach area. I was trying different spots. There's some extra skin right here under your
So,
armpit.
do you do it is it deep in the skin or what?
You just want to get in the fat,
Okay,
the
just the fat.
subcutaneous fat. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to find the blood your vein and put it in the vein.
No.
directly.
You don't have to do that. I guess for
Yeah.
For testosterone, you're pinning like a harpoon sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you get so dense that you have to like put like I think a 25 gauge needle. So it's like that long.
That's fat.
Yeah.
Oh
And you
my
have to like
God.
do that intramuscularly. Like you have to go into
directly
the
in the
muscle.
muscle.
Yeah.
But like with peptides, you have a bit more lenience on that.
Yeah, you can use it like
Just in the
a
fat.
smaller one. Yeah.
Okay.
So
But have you ever been worried, like, you know, with injecting? I mean, that to me, the idea of injecting itself, like, is like kind of spooky.
well, if you're afraid of needles, yeah, I guess like, oh, maybe what if I get infected or something like that? That was one of my main concerns, but like I just rubbed the alcohol wipe, just 1, 2.
On the tip as well of the needle?
Oh no.
Oh,
because like
the needle just
yeah.
comes sterile.
Yeah, it comes sterile, so you don't have to worry about that part. But you also have to wipe the vial. Mm-hmm. And then just 45-degree angle, and then boom.
Okay.
Yeah. But I did notice, I was like, yo, why do I low-key got a lump here? It happens like that. That's one of the like side effects, kind of.
That's normal?
Yeah, that's normal.
But what is that lump? Is that just like the juice?
It's just like the liquid there.
It's just sitting there?
Yeah, so it'll go away in like a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so like, do you inject like once a week, twice a week?
Oh, every day.
Every day?
Yeah,
You
as of
have to do it
recently.
every day?
Oh no, you do like 5 days on and then 2 days off, and then like
So the weekends are like your break?
yeah, and then you do for like 3
Why?
months, and then you do like 2 months off. Wait, sorry?
Why do you take the weekend off?
Oh, you don't have to take the weekends off. You
Because
can
I've
do-
seen some people do it like every day.
Oh yeah. Just a weekend. I don't know. It just seems right. You know, it's like weekends are my rest day.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I
that's
want to
fair.
chill out.
That's fair. But you have to inject it every day. Does that ever get annoying?
No, it's kind of been my like routine. Like you do it so much that's like it's like kind of normal to me.
So
It's
how
like,
much are you injecting every day?
I think about 2 milligrams.
2 milligrams?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's pretty normal. Yeah.
That's a normal dose.
Mm-hmm.
Do some people go higher?
I've seen some people go up towards like
5,
4.
10?
Oh no!
Oh.
That's when you probably. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get like the copper uglies,
Oh, yeah.
and like your skin actually gets worse. Yeah.
Right. But I
So-
heard like breaking out off GHKCU is like normal at the start,
Mm-hmm.
and then it like corrects itself with time.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that yet.
Oh,
ever.
wow.
When I first pinned it, I'm like, okay. Then pin it next day.
Have you gonna taken some like before and after progress pics?
I guess I have, yeah. But also, I'm also on tretinoin too. That helps too. Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Tretinoin.
What is that?
It's like a cream.
Oh,
You know like retinol
yeah.
to help with like wrinkles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I'm taking too. So that helps with the skin progress, I guess.
Well, you know what? Kind of unrelated. Walk me through your skincare routine.
Skincare routine. Okay, so we got your basic cleanser. You know, I got like a Cetaphil cleanser.
Cetaphil.
Yeah. And
Me, I'm a
then
clean and clear kind of guy.
clean and clear. I don't know.
I
have
heard
no clue what
I
it
heard
is.
it's garbage though. Like everyone that I've talked to is like, yeah,
You got to switch it up, man.
Okay, so
I
the
don't know.
Cetaphil for the cleanser,
Yeah, Cetaphil for the cleanser. and then,
moisturizer.
Neutrogena.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you're using the Hydro Boost one or like
Oh,
the
wait, sorry, not Neutrogena. I'm using Nivea.
Nivea?
Yeah.
What is that one?
It's like blue and
Blue?
white.
Nah, I don't know. I'm not really big into the. I used to be a little bit into that like skincare phase.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, it's like some Neutrogena, just like regular cleanser.
And then you
Hydro
just have
Boost.
like a retinol, like acid type of thing here. What?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, me too.
And then I do that like once a week for the retinol or the tretinoin.
Yeah.
And then in the morning I use sunscreen. 'Cause
Okay.
Your skin's gonna be burning. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You use sunscreen?
No, I don't. But I'm going to. My girl is really pushing me to use sunscreen. 'cause
Yes,
she's like,
man. You need to.
otherwise, you're gonna get wrinkly. You're gonna get cancer. You know.
Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people really talk about putting more sunscreen on your face. They talk about, oh yeah, you need to get this cleanser, you need to get this moisturizer. But what about the sunscreen?
Guys, we need sunscreen. We need
Yes.
to be using the sunscreen.
SPF 50. Make sure you get that UB++A. You know.
Neutrogena sunscreen as well, or what?
No, I got my sunscreen like prescribed online.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So I'm like really on that movement. Like I want to protect my skin, stay as youthful as possible, I guess. I don't know.
So, kind of going into this next topic, peptides is really linked with a certain community.
Yes. I think I know the community you're talking about. I wanted to get into this actually.
Looksmaxxing and the black pill. Now, let me ask you, did that kind of influence your decision to start hopping on the peptides?
Low key, a little bit actually. Yeah, I saw it pop up on my page. Actually,
What was the first time you heard about looksmaxxing?
dude, a while ago. I think it was like 2023, 2022 when it really first started. You know, you saw those edits of if
Yeah.
you know Jordan Barrett.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
those stupid ass edits.
The
yeah.
OG Mogger. Would you say he's the OG Mogger?
Yeah, I would definitely say he pioneered it.
And he's a gay man.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
I
Right?
thought he was like bisexual or something.
Oh. What I've seen is he's gay, but I don't know. I think I saw this post where he was like with his boyfriend or some shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. He's like married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, I would say, yeah, that's when it really started. I was like, wow, this looks maxing.
So what did you think of it back then, 2023?
It was funny, like, you know.
Yeah, it's like a meme, mogging.
Yeah,
You
it was
know?
like, oh yeah, you get mugged. But then, like, as of recently, it got worse. That's when it really shifted into the black pill. But,
And why do you think that we are seeing that shift into like the black pill? It's becoming a lot more mainstream.
I think clavicular was the one that really shifted it to be mainstream. I remember before I saw him pop up on my For You page once, and he was like in a medical lab coat, you know?
Yeah.
That's when he was like, oh, this guy's pretty funny. He's knowledgeable about a lot of things. But then it really got serious, you know? There more people started talking about it.
I think my first kind of introduction to looksmaxxing like black pill was Cookie King.
Oh, the cookie
It was
verse,
back
yeah.
in the days when Cookie King was bigger than Clav. Right?
Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of people that were really into that looks maxing space. I'm trying to think. Do you know who a.k.a. Shami is?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy. I think he also definitely pioneered it to get into the more
Pretty good
mainstream.
looking dude.
Yeah. But
And I find K Shami to be like pretty reasonable.
yeah, he's like the guy that's like, he doesn't really think that, I don't know how to explain it. He's like,
There's more to life than looks.
yeah, I guess there's more to life than looks. But I would say that looks do play a part sometimes in society. People will definitely
Absolutely,
treat you
100%.
differently.
Pretty privilege is a real thing. I think if you're attractive, you're definitely gonna get a lot further in life.
Yeah.
In a lot of aspects.
Actually, to touch on that like pretty privilege type of thing, like I guess one time at the bar, I was just chilling there. Some girl or a guy was like about to like ask her for her socials or something, and she just walked past him saying like, "Ooh, ugly, ugly." I'm like, damn.
To you?
No, not to me, to the guy.
Oh.
I'm like, damn. I'd rather be called gay than ugly. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, some people don't take it well enough, you know?
Well, I think those are kind of like two opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, I feel like the more attractive you are as a man, like the gayer you look.
Yeah, that's actually true, I feel like. But I feel like that's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
If you're being called gay, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm stepping out and I'm not called the F slur at least one time, that just means I need to up my game.
Yeah, I remember one time I was walking just normally, some guy just wanted to just call me it, man. I was like, okay.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like walking normally, just
Damn.
walk past him.
Actually, yeah, there's been a couple times where I'm like making TikToks in public and then I just get like the drive-by insults, So,
It's always the people that don't want to say it to your face directly, you know what I mean?
because they're chopped,
Potentially, yeah.
potentially.
But-
Okay, I see. So, well, yeah, you know what? You're right. Clav is a very, what do you think of Clav?
I would say that he's a very,
Misunderstood character?
I think he is. I remember seeing posts where he did get bullied a lot,
Yeah.
and he was very, I guess his upbringing wasn't very great. He got bullied a lot at school, I think.
Because he's autistic. He's on the spectrum, right?
I think he is a little bit neurodivergent.
Yeah.
So that's why he's probably acts a certain way, like he talks a certain way.
It's kind of like his special interest is looksmaxxing.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like such a bad interest to get into, because then all you
You
care
end up
about is
hating
looks.
yourself.
Yeah, because you think that, oh, this is not enough, and I need to do more.
You see he got his nose surgery?
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't see what it looked like after. But apparently, it looks pretty bad.
Everyone is clowning him.
Yeah, he
And
should have just kept the OG
yeah,
nose.
all the girls are saying like, "Oh my God, I miss the old Clav. I miss the old nose."
Yeah,
So do you think this kind of mindset might be like, would you say the black pill could be considered dangerous for society as a whole?
I guess, yeah, because of like the peptides and steroid side of it. Like, you can definitely inject something that shouldn't be in your body and you could die.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes. Or like you're pinning too much
Right.
of that one thing.
Right.
And that can lead to some pretty serious stuff.
But what about like the ideology in it of itself? I'm not even talking about like, this leading to people like doing drugs.
Oh, you like hypergamy and stuff like that? I would say hypergamy.
Tell me about it.
I think hypergamy.
Can you kind of explain the concept of hypergamy to the viewers?
Okay, so hypergamy is basically they just want more. Like they prefer the better looking guy than for the nerd.
Yeah.
You know, the nerd is their last option.
Damn.
But they always want
Nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice guys finish last, I guess.
Or is it nice guys, or is it chopped guys that finish last? Because I feel like
chopped and nice, I guess.
That's true. That's true.
But usually, yeah, it's their last option. They want the Chad. They don't want the normie.
They don't want the LTN.
Yeah, they don't want the LTN. But I would say that it is getting a bit hypergamous as of recently. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, from what my understanding of hypergamy is that like, there's like 10 to 20% of guys that are hooking up with all the girls, and then there's like the bottom 80% of men. Maybe not bottom 80%. It's like the next 60%. They're like all the normal dudes, and then there's 20% of men that are just catching no play at all. You know what I mean? They're not even in the dating game.
Yeah, it gets like that sometimes, I feel like.
So, what do you think hypergamy is the result of?
I'm not really sure. I guess like people
Modern dating culture?
I would say social media has ruined dating culture.
Why?
Because a lot of people
got too many options?
Not too many options. Like, people will base their opinion on what another creator says. Like, oh, if your man doesn't do this.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, people are easily influenced, whether or not they know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the same with like peptides and like stuff like that. People will easily influence you to inject, you know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
But I would say social media has definitely ruined the dating game, I guess.
Well, let me ask you this. Because I've seen a lot of like black-pilled incel types.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly putting the blame on women for the hypergamous, dating life that is the modern 2024. So, I mean 2026. Any thoughts on that?
Well, I guess
I'm not trying to set you up or trap
No,
you or
no, no,
anything.
no, no.
I genuinely just want to know what you think.
I would say some girls are questionable, but I guess you just have to find your right partner. But
what about the Chads? Do they also not bear any responsibility for, sleeping with everyone?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's tricky. My whole point with this is to say, like, I don't think you can blame one group in particular,
Yeah, I feel like you gotta blame yourself at that point,
Really?
You're just complaining about, oh yeah, this girl's not dating me. Why do you care so much?
Because of this, because of that, because of that.
I guess maybe
they've developed this victim mindset.
Yeah, they're like, oh, just because this person, that's why my life is like that. You know what I mean? They start just blaming it on everything else, but they're not doing anything to change.
Right.
Exactly. Like, you got to improve yourself, do what you got to do, and then maybe you'll find someone along the way.
Well, one example I can share with you personally, which hits pretty close to home. I've seen a lot of short guys, on the internet complaining that, like, I'm 5'7", I'm 5'8", I'm 5'9", this is why I can't chop, this is why no girl likes me, I'm not 6 foot. And people kind of do that with like a lot of different traits, So, I mean, what do you think of that personally?
Oh, like height or just like
height? Some
money,
people are like,
status?
I'm not white, I'm not rich, I'm not black.
I guess, well, everyone has their own type of flavor, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess it comes down to preference, like, oh, maybe this girl just likes a taller guy, or I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe there's some like psychological meaning behind it.
Yeah.
In terms of why they like a taller guy, maybe. I don't know.
But you think instead of, you know, putting yourself in this victim mindset and believing that, you know, because of these specific things, you can't pull anyone, you should instead look to improve yourself.
Well, you can't like for I guess looks maxing in general. Like, if you're already chopped and you try to do all their methods and stuff, it's probably not gonna work. The reason
Okay.
why some of the guys look the way they do is because they probably got surgery.
Okay.
That's where you actually have to like, if you really want to change your face, you have to get surgery.
Yeah.
But
So are you kind of like, are you familiar with the whole rating system and like,
I mean, me and my friends have had conversations about the black pill. He's
is
more
that
into
ever
the,
serious or is it like,
oh, him?
who? Your buddy right here?
Oh, no, not him. Different buddy, different buddy.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, he's really gone down the path of actually taking it seriously. Like, he changed his eye color and everything. Like, he got like eye contacts and stuff. He started wearing makeup. I was like, okay.
Makeup too?
Yeah, makeup, everything, contour,
Okay.
like the whole thing.
And do you think maybe some people might be taking it too far? Like, what do you think about your friend's decision to do all that? As long as it makes him happier?
Well, I guess like that's his own thing, you know. I think when he was talking to me about it, like black pill is a whole like philosophy type of thing. Like, it's how far your looks can take you in life.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole thing about it.
Yeah.
But I think when we're talking about it, it's overrun by too many new gen, I guess. But like before,
What's the problem with the new gens running it? Do you feel like they're kind of misinterpreting the
the whole
mission
philosophy,
statement, the philosophy?
Yeah, the whole philosophy about black pill.
Why
It's
is that?
literally-
Why do you think they're misinterpreting it? Like, in what way does that kind of arise?
Let's see here. They're thinking that like they're grifting too, so that also ruining it. Like, they're making it more mainstream than it should be. And
So you don't think this ideology should be known to the public?
I guess.
Why is
like,
that?
Because the more people find out about it, I guess.
More competition?
No, not the more. Actually, yeah, maybe more competition. That's when people start like actually getting surgery and stuff. But then everything's gonna be fake. You know.
That's true.
It's not gonna be natural anymore.
I mean, one society that I would say is just straight looksmaxxers is Koreans.
Oh, that's true.
I have a lot of Korean friends, and beauty standards are very high.
Yeah, your favorite K-pop idol probably got surgery.
Damn,
That's a fact.
1,000%.
Have you seen those YouTube videos?
No.
Like the before and after? It's crazy.
Oh, actually, I've seen a couple. I think I've seen that for BTS.
Yeah. BTS, all the big names, they probably did get surgery.
So what do you think about that? Do you think people should embrace and accept their natural features, or should you get this cosmetic surgery if it makes you happier?
Well, my friend would like to say, like, I'm going to speak for him, I guess. Like, your quality of life, you know. Maybe if I'm a bit taller, people will take me seriously, you know. I remember seeing a video of, like, why all the presidents are no shorter than, like, 6'2" or something like that. So maybe it does play a role, like, it's more dominating that there's a taller figure. He looks more strong. That's why they think maybe a girl wants a taller guy because he looks strong. They can protect them, type of thing.
Right, right. I've definitely seen that before, and I'm not gonna like sit here and lie. Like, you know, being a shorter man has definitely made dating a bit trickier, but I wouldn't say impossible.
How would you say your life has been as a short guy? Like, I would say we're both in the same category of short.
Yes.
If we're actually, like, you know, like 5'8" and below is like considered short.
Yeah.
So how would you say your quality of life has been?
I mean, honestly, I've had girls straight up like say to my face, you know, you're cute, but you're too short for me.
See, they always get you with that one.
Yeah.
You can have a lethal face card, but then
Yeah.
at the same time be too short.
I've had other girls.
Oh, whoa.
Okay,
That's
we're
good.
back. We're back.
Okay, we're back, guys. Little
little hiatus. All right, but as I was saying, yeah. So I see a lot of short dudes complaining that like, yo, because of my height, like, I'm never gonna get a girl. I'm never gonna find someone who loves me. Dating's impossible. I might as well just kill myself. And it's like, it's even dudes that are taller than me. You know what I mean?
Oh, that is saying that.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
like
a-
I'm like the shortest of the short. I'm 5'5", right?
Mm-hmm.
I have friends that are 5'7", 5'8". I have a friend who is 5'11", complaining that he's not tall enough. You know what I mean? So the way I look at it is like, I feel like a lot of these dudes, they kind of like hold themselves back.
Yeah. I guess it's just maybe just lacking confidence, super insecure. Maybe they never had like a positive experience
Yes.
in the dating market.
Yes.
But I have a 5'3" friend that's goes wild.
Goes berserk?
Yeah, like he's
Damn.
5'3". Like,
If you mind me
nothing stopping him.
asking, like what's his race? What does he look like?
He's white.
He's white.
Yeah.
White boy going crazy.
White boy going crazy.
Hey, them white boys, they go crazy every
Yes.
time.
I would say that.
Does he date girls taller than him, shorter than him?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
Always?
Yeah, always.
See, that's the thing. That's what I try and explain. I feel like obviously there are girls who have a preference for dating taller. But why get mad at them? I feel like we all have dating preferences, So
Yeah.
why be bitter towards that? And for, the girls out there that only want to date tall guys, there are just as many girls that are down for a short king, So
Yeah. Just keep shooting.
exactly.
Just keep shooting. You never know.
Exactly.
You gotta make one shot,
But a lot of these people, they think the shot will never go in, so they don't even want to risk the humiliation,
But like that's the thing in life. You can't. You have to get out your comfort zone. In life, you have to be comfortable, uncomfortable. Yeah. And like put yourself out there. Take the risk. What's life without taking risk?
That's true.
It's
But what
gonna
I
be pretty
find,
boring.
this is kind of what I'm like trying to get into. I feel like the black pill kind of reaffirms these guys' beliefs, like, because the black pill is saying certain things, especially with the height, right? Like you have to be 6 foot. Well, or maybe I'm misinterpreting it a little bit, but it kind of goes hand in hand. These people that believe in the black pill and then think like they're not going to date anyone because they're too short. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy that they
Yeah.
end up believing in. Because I'm short, I will never find a date. And then guess what? They spend the rest of their lives lonely.
But I feel like also like looks like gravitate you towards that person. But once you actually really talk to them, are you actually gonna like them? Or you just like them
Yes.
for their looks?
Yes.
Like so
So
you're
it's
just
also
dating
about
it,
who
yeah.
you are as a person.
Like you really want to just talk to a soulless person, like have no personality. You just like, as my friend likes to say, like just a dildo, bro. That's why they want him. He's just a walking dildo with a nice face on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like you need to have personality in order to
Absolutely.
like date. Like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna have conversation? How are you gonna like actually connect with somebody?
So don't just be like a pretty face, you
Yeah,
have to back it up.
Yeah, have some spunk,
Yeah.
Be funny, be something like. I
Get
feel
that
like-
zest, get that swag in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you're a funny guy.
Thank
See,
you.
You got a girlfriend.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. About my girlfriend. Yeah, so we've been dating for 6 months and she's beautiful and I'm happy. And like, that's why I always try and get on here and, inspire the other short people out there and say, like, it's never over as much as they think it's over. Like, yeah, like I'm short, but I've still gone on plenty dates. I've dated girls taller than me, shorter than me. My girlfriend, she's actually the same height as me. So it's cute. We look like siblings wherever we go. So yeah.
You guys get that a lot? Does someone come up to
Yes.
you? You guys
Yes.
siblings? Siblings
Yeah,
you're dating?
and then we start making out in front of them. So yeah, no. But that's what I try and say. Like, it makes me sad seeing a lot of people just like give up and then blame women for their inability to date, and then they end up hating themselves in the world, And if I'm being honest, I feel like the black pill leads people to that path. What would you say about that?
like leading them towards
dread, misery, doom,
dread,
and just
misery.
giving up on their own life because they think, because I don't have this specific trait, I'm never going to be successful dating.
Well, I guess the founder of looksmaxxing, like the forum.
Who is the
itself,
founder?
I forgot his name.
Oh, it's the black guy, right?
Yeah, the black guy.
I think I've seen him with you follow him.
Hexamlight.
Hexamlight.
Yeah,
yes.
he has some very good takes. I like his videos. He's very like insightful, but his videos do kind of prove that the hypergamy kind of black pill exists.
Yes.
Same with Clav. He's literally proving it right now that
Yes.
maybe the things in the forum is actually true. You know, maybe status matters.
Absolutely.
Height, the looks.
It's all a combination of these
Yeah.
things, but maybe I kind of disagree with like how we're going about it, how we're addressing it. I mean, pretty privilege is definitely a problem. All these things are true, and I think this generation is probably like the loneliest generation that we've ever had.
there is definitely a male loneliness epidemic.
Yes,
That's definitely real.
yes. Well, why do you think the men are lonely? Why aren't men shopping? Why aren't we going on dates? Why is there such a large percentage of guys that are just choosing to opt out? Because it's too hard?
Too hard? I would say, I'm not sure actually. Too hard.
Well, you've been in the space.
Oh, like the dating
So
space?
tell me,
Or
no,
like
not in the
black
dating
pill?
space.
Like the black
I want to
pill?
get into your dating life afterwards.
Oh.
If you're
okay.
cool with talking about
Yeah,
that.
sure, that's fine.
Okay, but yeah, you've been in the black pill space, so you kind of know what these guys are thinking. So tell me, like,
It's just all their experiences. They never had, I guess you can say, positive reinforcement growing up. It really stems from your young adolescent years.
I've been bullied for being short, like
Yeah.
pretty much my whole life, but I don't know. I guess I never let it get to me to the point where I just completely give up on myself, you know?
Yeah, never give up. But yeah, I feel like it just really stems from your young adolescent years. You don't get that positive reinforcement that you wanted. You know,
Yes.
like maybe getting a hug from your crush, stuff like that. Like they want that female attention, and they're seeing their other buddies. You know, like, oh, why is he getting a hug and like a kiss on the cheek, but I'm not getting nothing.
Damn.
It really stems from, I guess, that too, like envy.
So were you
jealousy.
chopping from a young age, or were you chopped from a young age?
I would say I had a pretty fruitful adolescent years.
Pretty chill?
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Nothing too crazy?
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
When was your like first ever relationship?
I guess high school, grade
High
11.
school. Okay.
Yeah, that's when I had my first girlfriend. Yeah,
And how was that?
it was really bumpy.
Oh, not
if
a smooth
if we were
ride.
trying to get like transparent, yeah,
Okay.
it's really bumpy.
Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was I was dating this girl for I think like 6 months, and like how should I say it? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me recollect my thoughts.
You're
okay.
good.
So what happened was, you know what? We'll start with how I first met her.
Yeah.
So I met her from my cousin's boyfriend. I was talking to the sister.
So you
And-
got the reference.
Yeah, basically. She's like, oh, he's kind of cute. You
Wait,
know?
sister's boyfriend's friend.
No, cousin's boyfriend's
cousin's-
sister.
Cousin's
Boyfriend's
boyfriend's
sister.
sister. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, let me tell you, that shit never ends well.
Oh yeah, you're right. So basically what happened was dating her for 6 months, and then my cousin's boyfriend broke up with her, and then
Yeah.
she saw that me and her were seeing each other more. Like,
Yes, yeah.
she's like, wait, why is he getting to see the brother's sister more, and I'm not getting to see?
Oh, so she's thinking like this guy's putting in more effort than my own boyfriend is.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
kind of thing. She got jealous that I got to see her more, but they're two different people. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then some nonsense happened, and then we broke up.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
But do you kind of feel like having that experience of a high school relationship definitely changed your perspective? Because I feel like a lot of these guys that are in this doomer mindset, they've never been in a relationship.
Yeah, I think that since I've been in got my first taste of like dating, now I have an expectation for the next one.
Okay.
So now I have to be more careful. Because like if I experience it the first time, what if it happens again? Now I have to be more careful. But like,
I mean, that's the risk of love, you know?
yeah,
Sometimes you get hurt. It's just like riding a bike, you know, you don't want to fall, but it could always happen.
but I think like that's what happens for most dating, like when you get older. You know, now you're like, oh, okay, I have to look for this certain type of thing in a person, like their money, their status, if they look good. Like when you're young, like it doesn't really matter. You didn't really care about that. You didn't even think about that. It was just very like smooth, I guess. Like you didn't.
I agree. There were a lot of other factors that didn't matter as much as you get older. I remember my first girlfriend in the 6th grade. She was like a foot taller than me,
Oh,
and we were very merrily and happy. So,
if we're going like that back, I thought we were like talking like, if we're counting that as a relation, like.
well, no, I get that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm just bullshitting. My first relationship was also high school.
And how did that go?
Actually, kind of a funny story. I was in like a love triangle.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
not good.
sticky one. So it was like my ex and then this new girl, and like I remember it was fucked up. I was definitely like on some bullshit because I was making both of them wait on me to make a decision because I genuinely didn't know who I wanted to be with. So, I mean, I was just like an asshole. But we broke up. I ended up going with girl number 2. One of my friends, he said this quote that I found to be very accurate. If you're choosing between girl number 1 and girl number 2, you always got to go girl number 2. Because if you really loved girl number 1, you never would have considered girl number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
My friend always said that too.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, if
Yeah.
your first option is not your best option, then maybe just go for the second one.
Yeah.
Because like, obviously you don't have the connection you want with
Yeah.
the girl number 1. But
Exactly. So we ended up dating for a bit, and then we broke up because of long distance. And then I remember actually in my first year of uni, that was probably the most hypergamous I was, in a sense. I went on a little hoe phase, one would call it.
a hoe phase?
Yeah. You have an experience with that?
I don't even consider it a hoe phase. Like, if you're a hoe, you're a hoe, you know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no.
Are you a hoe?
No, I wouldn't say I'm a
Sounded
hoe.
a little bit hesitant, a little bit nervous. Can we hook him up to a lie detector? I'll bring that in next time.
You should actually get one of those.
Yeah?
Do you have one?
I don't.
I feel like those are so inaccurate though.
Yeah, they are.
But to get back on the topic of...
Yes.
Wait, what were we talking about? Like,
Well, I wanted to ask you about your dating life. So,
my dating life.
So you had that first relationship in high school, and then what was it like after that for you?
Oh,
I guess what years were those? I'm saying like probably before 2023, before you discovered looksmaxxing.
actually, no, looksmaxxing was kind of in that rise-ish.
Oh, so it was
I
around the
guess-
same time you were going into university?
I'm not in university.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're just working right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
If my dating life in high school was very weird, I would say, after I dated this Middle Eastern girl, which felt...
But this is like the second relationship?
yeah, this is the second relationship.
How many relationships were you in throughout high school?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Dude, I could not keep
You
it
are a
longer.
slut. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Sorry.
but yeah, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
That one was bumpy. It was weird. Like,
Why
it
was
was
it
good.
bumpy? Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
And you're Filipino.
Yeah.
So I don't really see that combination a lot. What was that like? She was Muslim?
I think she was like a fake Muslim.
Oh, she was...
She was still eating pork.
What?
Yeah.
That's the one thing you can't do. Look, all my Muslim friends, they drink, they smoke, they gamble, they fuck all the time. Pork? Never.
Never, yeah.
Their dead body.
They'll never eat pork. But yeah, she ate pork. I was like, wait,
Never
so you
mind.
Muslim?
That does not count. That is not a Muslim.
She's like, yeah, like I'm kind of. I'm like, so you are or you're not?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But then like during, I guess like we only dated for like 3 months, something like that.
Why didn't it work out?
3rd month, she's like, I think we were like,
She broke up with you?
I broke up with her.
Oh.
She's like, Jaden, I don't think our relationship going any further than grade 12, like I think after like high school, we're probably not going to be in a long-term type thing. Then like, okay, so let's just break up now.
Damn.
And then she's like, why? Like, you don't want to like play it out? Like, why would I
Have
play
fun.
it out? This is like an NBA contract. Like, I'm a free agent. Like, what do you
Dead
mean?
ass, yeah.
Like, after that, I'm going to become a free
I mean,
agent?
how can she say some shit like that to you and expect you guys to stay together?
Yeah, see, like,
So with my grade 12, like high school sweetheart, when I found out she was going to another university, like I remember she got the acceptance letter and then we read it together and I was like cheering with her. I was like, ah, you know what I mean? We're turning up. In my mind, I knew it's already over.
yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
Went to a whole different university.
And it was like a really bittersweet moment. I remember we were, what's it called? Yeah, I remember it was like the day of grad, and it was like her birthday, and then we got back into my car, gave her like some flowers, and then, you know, we were just like hugging each other, and then we both just started crying because we're just like, damn, like...
Crying because she happy that she got...
Crying because we're happy, but also crying because, like, you know, we're both going to be in different universities. This shit is probably not going to work out. But, like, neither of us wanted to admit it, right? So we were just like, that's why it was so bittersweet. Because, you know, I was happy to be there with her for her birthday, but,
Same
you know,
time.
it was like a sad moment.
Yeah, you still had that thought in your head, like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're going to eventually, like...
So
separate.
Literally we were, like, laughing, and then we were, like, hugging each other, then we just started crying, bro. And we were just crying for, like, 10 minutes straight together, just in each other's arms. And, yeah, so... But anyways, back to you.
Okay, yeah. So that was my second relationship, I guess.
And honestly, that's such a fair reason to break up, you know? Like, how are you going to say, like, shit, this probably isn't going to work out, but let's just have some fun while we're still here? Fuck that.
Yeah, and then...
Which grade was that, 11th, 12th?
Yeah, this is the same grade 11, yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And then...
So your first girlfriend was also grade 11?
Yeah.
How long were you dating her for?
I think from October, it was like 6 months. No, maybe shorter. I think it was not 6 months. Definitely
Okay.
shorter.
Okay.
It was actually, I think it was a short-lived relationship. Damn, I'm
Yes.
getting the dates wrong, dude. I think I dated for only like 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
But I would say that, yeah, I definitely thought she was the love of my life. That first girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, the first girl was Ukrainian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was taller than me. She was like 6'2".
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking on that part.
Oh, my God.
She was like tall.
Wow.
At that time, I'm probably like
So you like him
5'7".
tall?
I guess you could say
Or you don't
that.
mind?
I don't mind. I'm an open-minded guy.
You know, I've seen a lot of dudes be like, I would never date a girl taller than me. That's like dating a man. What do you think of that?
Then, shit, I don't know. Like, maybe you're going for the wrong type of tall girl.
Yeah.
Maybe she's facially, she looks like a man. I don't know.
Okay. But that is actually a really interesting point because, yeah, so what do you have to say to the guys out there that are like, shit, I'm short. I'm never going to find anyone.
Just try harder, bro.
You think they're not trying enough?
You're living in such a negative mindset.
Yes.
Like, you got to stay overly optimistic, I feel like.
Yeah.
No matter what situation.
Yeah.
You have to be happy no matter what. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So just always have that positivity. Do you watch anime?
Not anymore. But last night I
That's
did
like some
watch.
shit Naruto would say.
Yeah. Datebayo. Don't give up.
Datebayo.
Yeah. Don't give up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was low-key, I would say I was a chud.
But you were still pulling 6'2" Ukrainian girls.
Yeah, you just gotta be funny. You know, I
Is
feel
that
like-
what it was? Your
think-
personality maxing?
Yeah, I would say I'm a very funny guy, like very easy to
Yeah.
talk to. You know?
Absolutely.
But I feel like it all really comes down to the personality. Your looks will attract, but if you really want to build that foundation, get that connection, you have to have the personality.
Okay.
But
Okay, so then after the Middle Eastern girl, then what's up? Wagwan.
Vietnamese,
Vietnamese?
yeah, that one was my longest.
Oh, damn.
I think that was like 8 months.
Why didn't that work out?
I think, oh yeah, this was grade 12. I really let myself go in my grade 12 year. So I was really just...
I mean, who didn't get fat as hell during COVID, right? I gained like 20 pounds.
Oh, COVID? No, I just was not a COVID era.
Oh, this wasn't? Wait, how old are you?
19.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought we were the same age.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21?
Yeah.
That's not too far apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay, so I was in my second year while this shit was all going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was low key like letting myself go. I didn't care who I was dating. So I just dated her just to date kind of thing. Yeah.
But did you love her?
I would say I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my longest one.
So you let yourself go in this, long-term relationship with
Yeah.
this girl. Why didn't that work out?
To get back on like the personality thing, it felt like I was talking to a brick wall. I felt like I was talking more than I was getting like response back. Like the reciprocation type of thing.
That's fair, because it feels like if you're putting all this energy, effort, time, and attention into a conversation, you need to get the returns back on that. You need to feel like they actually give a shit.
Yeah, but I would say she was a nice person. It's just like we weren't really connected
dull,
well. Yeah,
right?
very dull.
Okay, that's fair. So that's not really either of your faults.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like I was in a trip to Philippines and I was like really thinking about it. Do I want to break up with this girl? I was really on my do I love her not?
Type shit.
And then I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling really great in this relationship. I'm just gonna break up with her. And then I regret it. And then we got back together again after I got back from the Philippines.
You can never get back.
And then we got back the second time and it was worse.
Oh
so,
my
like,
God. So that's 2 breakups.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And I would say it was...
Was it after that relationship that you kind of got on the looksmaxxing stuff?
I would say first it was... Yeah, actually it was in my grade 12 year. That's when I was like 180 pounds. I was in the Philippines. I started losing weight. I'm like, oh man, I feel better.
Right.
Remember I was in the bathroom after a shower. I opened my phone, started looksmaxxing. Right
Just
there
like
and then.
that.
Yeah, I opened TikTok. I saw Jordan Barrett edit. I'm like, yo.
Damn. You're like, I need to get fine. I need to get
Yeah,
sexy.
I was actually on that type of mindset. Like, I need to lean out. I need to get all this fat off my body. I should grow out my hair. And then, yeah.
If I'm being honest, this kind of sounds a lot like kind of why I got into working out. It was pretty much the same thing. So during COVID, I gained like 20 to like 30 pounds of just like straight fat.
Yeah.
And before I was like just super skinny. I was like 120 pounds, just like lean as hell, right? And then what's it called? Yeah, so then that's why I started working out in probably the 11th grade. And then I just haven't looked back ever since.
Mine started, I think, in junior high. That's when I
Okay.
started getting into working out. My first, actually, no.
I feel like the younger
elementary.
generations,
Yeah.
they're like more people are getting worried about like fitness and like the gym.
It really started in elementary, actually.
Elementary.
Yeah, I saw the gym progress videos, and that's when I really started. If you know who Jeff Side is,
Yes, I do.
that's what really started it.
Is he the science like base lifter guy?
No, he's like Mr. Olympia, like he's
Oh wait,
He's-
okay, never mind. I was confusing him with I think
Jeff Nippard.
Nippard. Yeah.
But if you know like the aesthetics era, he was like one of the pioneers that really took it
Right.
and shifted it. Yeah, but that's when I really started it. If you remember Athlete X, how to get abs in like 10 minutes.
Oh yes,
on that type
I'd
of
watch
timing.
those videos
On
at
that type
home.
of
I'm like,
timing. Yeah.
no.
But that's what really started it. I didn't really take it seriously, but I did want to get in shape. I was like, I want a six pack so bad. Like, why am I not getting it? I'm working out so much, I'm not getting it. And then that's when it really started, like grade 12, and then in the summer when I was like losing weight, and then after, I guess like basically the start of the new year, that's when I started like seeing more progress.
Which year was that?
I guess it started 2025.
Okay. Wait, I'm just gonna check the camera real quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're still good. Okay.
I was really grinding. I was
Started
like,
2025. You're like, shit. Let me get on this shit.
let me start leaning out, grow out my hair. I was like 148 pounds. I dropped like, 180, like almost like 30 something pounds. I was like, damn.
You were 180?
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that's crazy.
And then I was like, I started like low-key starving
Do you
myself.
have any pictures when you
can-
were 180?
Yeah. I think it's on my, I gotta go through this camera. I might find some that I shouldn't be finding in here. Okay.
Take your time, no worries.
Yeah. Let me try to find it. This is a long time ago.
This was 2024?
I guess 2023, but I held on to that all that weight.
Right.
But I guess I really started the weight loss
Even
during the
just like a
summer.
picture of your face.
I'm trying to find it here. Holy. Yeah, like right about here. This was like I was like 180.
Damn. Would you mind sending me that so I could put it in the video?
Yeah,
or?
I got you.
Okay, cool. No, you don't need to do it right now.
No, I'll save it right now. So
Okay, yeah,
remember,
bet,
yeah.
bet.
but
I see 180.
yeah.
But you don't look like you're fat. You just look like you're a bit bulky.
Yeah, I guess I would say that my like the fat distribution wasn't as bad when I was gaining the weight. I think that's what really helped me. But yeah, I really actually dwindled in the looksmaxxing space during that time. I started like drinking coconut water.
I love coconut water.
To de-bloat. I was strictly only eating like blueberries and like steak every day. Eggs, steak, blueberries. Also, I was in kind of like that health like guru type mindset at the time.
Yeah.
So I was eating like sea moss gel
Damn.
and stuff. And I was also like big into the skincare. I was doing like the most. I was putting like triple serums on my face. Got like 2 droppers in one hand going like this.
Do you think that was actually worth it, or is it just gesture?
I would say it helped a little bit, but you had to stay consistent. After you like you go off it for like a couple days, that's when I was like, oh shit, why is my skin getting worse?
So you need to be on it.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, like your skincare routine, you have to do it like every day.
Yeah.
It's all about consistency and just keep doing it.
Okay. And once you started, getting into looksmaxxing, you really focused on improving your looks. Have you noticed a difference in your dating life now compared to high school?
I would say it's been the same, I guess.
It's been the same?
I would say
So you've always been a player?
No, I
I'm
wouldn't
just
say
kidding,
that.
I'm just
No. Actually, yeah, no. My mom's like, "Oh, you're a player." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I'm like,
Your mom says that?
yeah, she says
Well, your
that.
mother knows you the best.
I guess, yeah. Your mom knows you the best.
Yeah.
I would say my social life has just been the same. Like I've never changed, I guess, personality-wise and stuff like that.
Only the outside appearance.
Outside appearance, I would say I changed. I buzzed my head like 7 times to really nerf myself.
When I met you in the summer, I
Yeah.
believe we were both buzzed.
Were you buzzed then?
It was
I
like
swear you had
growing
the
out.
long hair though.
No. It was.
yeah. No, I
I'm
have a
talking about like
photo.
last year.
Yeah, I had like blonde hair, I think.
Yeah. You had the blonde hair. You were looking like Sneeko.
Yeah, I actually get that a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
People say, "Oh, you look like Sneeko." I'm like,
I think that was the first thing I said to you.
that's fucked up. No, it's kidding. Yeah.
But he's not a bad looking dude.
Yeah, he used to model for Nike.
Yeah. Just questionable with some of the things he's done.
Yeah,
in
the
past.
takes. Very red pill type of guy, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say
Would you say you have like a political alignment at all?
I wouldn't say I don't really like to get into politics. To me personally, I think politics is kind of dumb. But that also like what do they even do? Is it
Like with politics?
yeah, like why do people choose a certain side? Is it because like their political like their beliefs and stuff or like
Yeah,
their life?
I mean, I guess it's like what you want, what outcomes you want for society. But I mean, I agree. I think
Like in what way? Like money or like
money,
like housing, tax, and all
society,
that?
yes,
Oh, okay.
all of that.
I would say I wish our like tax system was more like Sweden's. Like, yeah, I guess like Sweden's.
I don't even know nothing about Sweden's tax system.
Yeah, but they go more into like their education. Like if you wanted to do
Right.
a certain program, they're gonna use that tax money for your schooling
Well, let me ask you.
and stuff.
Do you think the black pill or looksmaxxing aligns with any particular side, or is it just its own thing?
I would say it's a mix of both. I know the blue pill isn't like. I low-key forgot what the blue pill was. I know the red pill is very like masculinated.
I think the blue pill is just like regular, like left wing, like
Oh,
become gay and shit.
oh yeah. I would
No,
say
I'm just kidding. But yeah.
I would say it's a mix of both, maybe, but I would say it's probably its own thing.
Well, I would feel like people kind of adopt the black pill, adopt looksmaxxing, and gear it towards whatever perspectives they already have. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I don't know how much of our conversation cut out this bitch ass camera. Yeah, I guess like kind of going into the wrap up here. Do you think it's a good thing that like more people are learning about looks maxing as a way of like self improvement? Like, do you think everyone should be looks maxing to a degree?
Yeah, I feel like people should just have the basic like self-improve like hygiene. I feel like that's so important. Not a lot of people I meet outside like at the bar and stuff, if you know, like on the dance floor, yo, some of these people be stinking it up, you know.
Look, I'm guilty of that too, right? Like I sometimes I be moving so much I smell like ass, you know? So to all my people out there, to all my Indians, you know, let's make sure we got that deodorant on, you know? Let's be smelling good.
Yeah, deodorant's not that expensive, guys. The best hygiene essential. Get you some deodorant, get some native.
Cologne.
Cologne, I don't know. I don't really wear cologne anymore.
Really?
I feel like it's just too much.
I love cologne.
What's your favorite cologne?
Smell me right now. Smell me right now.
Oh, you do smell good. That smells very familiar. What is that?
It's Pakraban.
1 million?
No. It's fuck, I forgot the name of it. It's like this blue like action figure.
Oh, the robot.
The robot.
Phantom.
Phantom, yes. EDP. Phantom EDP. That's what it is.
All right. Yeah.
But no cologne?
No, I used to be big into cologne before.
Okay.
Yeah, but no more. I don't know. This is too much. Like, I got to spray. I already put deodorant. Like, how much?
Okay.
But I guess, like...
But hygiene aside, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I guess with looks maxing, do you think it could be like, is it more beneficial or harmful?
I'd say harmful.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, some people be injecting themselves. Sometimes they do their own, like, buccal fat removals at home.
Okay, that's not good. I've
Yeah.
also seen what do you think of bone smashing?
That's so stupid.
Yeah, you think it's ridiculous?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You could, like, just get CTE.
But Clav really harps on that, right?
Yeah, there's this one guy I saw that does, he gets an ultrasound something, and he puts it by his face to get rid of the fat in his cheeks. And you could go blind from that too.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
So some people definitely take it too far.
Yeah,
but
take it too far.
as far as looks maxing, you would say get your diet right, get your gym right, get your sleep right, and that's a pretty good baseline?
Yeah. If you don't, well, you have to already have a good base. That's the thing about looks maxing that no one really talks about. If you don't have the base already, you know, like your face.
Let me ask you, how would you rate yourself?
Rate myself, I would say probably a 7.
Okay.
I would say I'm like just your average dude.
Okay. How would you rate me?
You're a good looking dude.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate
You
that,
have a
bro.
nice smile.
Thank you.
I like your hair texture and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You know, you too.
Thank
Also
you.
very handsome guy.
thank you. But yeah, I would say that looks maxing is very harmful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that they should, like there's people that do like homemade bleaching your teeth like to get white.
Some people definitely take it too far.
Yeah, they do take it too far.
And then for peptides,
For peptides,
what's your recommendation on that? Would you recommend it? Would you not?
do your research first, honestly. You're your own human, you know, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you no.
Yeah.
But like definitely more people need to be transparent about it though.
Transparent and educated.
Yeah, and educated.
Right.
But I definitely see a future in it. It could potentially help a lot of people.
Because it's not even just for the looks maxing stuff. Some of these peptides are just like good for you. Like I've seen a BCP 157.
Yeah, the
that's for
BPC 157.
recovery.
Yeah, like if you're like,
That's like the COD fucking, inject yourself, boost the health.
yeah, like if you're not getting any results from like, I guess doing like basic recovery from like, I don't know, explain it. Just doing basic
Training.
recovery. Yeah, just basic
Running.
training.
Yeah.
And like you're not seeing any results from that, then maybe try injecting yourself with. You can actually get BPC administered at a clinic in West End.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, like a sports clinic.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're definitely got a fucked up knee, try it, man.
And as for the black pill itself, like, what do you think it means that like a lot more boys, young boys and men are accepting the black pill?
I think they're misinterpreting the black pill because like the whole thing about it is you ascend and forget.
Ascend and forget.
Yeah. So
and you don't push those.
Yeah, you don't push them to do it themselves.
Yeah.
So like you ascend, forget, and then you see how far your looks can take you.
2-3 years ascend and forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like see how far your looks can take you in life and don't tell anybody about it.
Okay, I see.
You know? No one wants to hear about you say, yeah, man, I inject myself. Like, I take fat out of my face with needles and stuff. Like, no one wants to hear that.
You think it's corny?
A little bit, yeah. I feel like it's the same with just like a lot of things can be corny, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just harp on it too much.
Yeah, like I would say like me being a gym rat type of guy, you know, no one wants to hear me talk about like, yeah, I bench like, whoa, you know.
How much do you bench?
I only bench like 180 pounds.
Okay.
I don't really bench.
Working set?
No, that's my 1 rep max.
Oh shit.
People think that I bench a lot more than I
Yeah, I thought it'd be 225.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
One guy thought the same thing, but
you look like it.
I look like it, but doesn't mean I can do it.
That's fair.
It all really comes down to your genetics most of the time. 90% of it is genetics. Like, yeah, you could try to become Mr. Olympia, but if you don't really have the foundation for it, just don't do it. Okay. That's my thing.
That's
like,
fair.
I don't think I could be a bodybuilder. I don't want to be a bodybuilder.
Me neither. I just want that lean and clean, sexy physique. So last question here. What advice do you have to the men out there in the dating world in 2026 that are like, they kind of hate themselves? They think because of this or that, like they will never be able to find anyone.
Just give up. No, I'm kidding. No, don't give up.
It's never over?
At a certain point, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, if you're noticing nothing, I'm not going to say it for myself, but I've seen some people that don't really experience the best, like, and I know it's kind of over for them. I don't want to say that, but like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be an asshole. Yeah. But for some people, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like it's over for them. But
is that because of their physical appearance or because of their mental state? I think a bit of both.
Bit of both, but mostly mentally, because like if you just keep thinking like negatively, like no one wants that type of energy.
Exactly.
Like I don't want to be surrounded.
You put good vibes out there.
Yeah.
I truly believe the world is a mirror and it comes back.
But yeah, you have to be positive all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was Jaden Decastro. Check him out.
Thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure talking to you, my boy. And we out.
Yes. It's a wrap. Let's go. We did it.
Let's go.